This is Healthy Lunch,
Giga Sky.
and today we've got an extra special, delightful, ultra super treat. Another part of this playthrough which we're sure nobody's watching. Yay! Oh, by the way, if you are watching this, then you should give yourself a pat on the back, because you are awesome. And you should tell your friends, or we'll kill you. Okay, we won't really kill you, you're a nice guy or girl. Please tell your friends! No, do whatever, I don't care.
I'm watching a Pokemon Red playthrough. Do they really have any friends?
Whoa, don't insult them, they could have us killed!
Whatever.
Well, not really they, I'm sure it's like one person who's smiling to themselves now, and if they're not smiling to themselves, they should probably stop watching.
Why did you walk into a wall there?
Because I am the wall walker. Anyway, all the people in this forest have hair exactly the same colour as the grass, conveniently enough, and this is the price we pay for deforestation. Little stumps. Anyway.
I swear the forest exactly like this.
Adding insult to injury, an antidote. Great!
Oh yeah, because we went to the Pokemon.
Yeah,
we couldn't hear
poisoning.
That's annoying.
Giant middle finger.
Yeah, I swear there's a forest just like
it's
this
that
in
right.
Gold Silver.
Gold silver. Where do you mean the Viridian Forest when you go to Kanto in that game? Because it's been cut down then.
No.
Elix Forest. Elix Forest isn't really like this. You have to follow a far-fetched around. Oh, what always bothered me is Kakuna. There's like a claw stretching out of itself.
Yet it can't learn cut or scratch.
It can learn poison stings, so I'm guessing it kind of jabs you. Anyway, I'm drinking some water, so if you hear any like noises, that's me drinking my water. Except those then weren't me drinking my water, that was me imitating myself.
That was you drinking.
Whatever. Anyway, my defense rose, and I used Bubble. And he dies.
Is Squirtle's defense that higher than the special attack stat?
I think we're going to get to see Squirtle's stats again, so we can look at that when we do. I think its defense is higher, I don't know off by heart. Oh, and a potion too, yay!
And no trainers on the way to that potion from the antidote.
And here's the last trainer in the forest. Hey, wait up. What's the hurry?
Oh my god. It just sounds like some kind of... He even has a net.
Nameless NPC sends out an over-leveled Weedle, which he should have evolved.
No. He'll use String Shot. I swear to god, he'll use String Shot. So he's tying us up, he's going to put us in his net.
I'm not sure we'd fit. We are... Well, we're not 10 years old, but Red is 10 years... Screw you!
What?
Getting a critical... Not you. Bug catcher, Mr. Nameless NPC.
Why did that String Shot fail?
String Shots has a likeliness to miss, I don't know. Anyway, he got a critical hit, which did 3 damage. Yeah, they have him have a Weedle here, I think, as I was saying earlier, because if he had a Kakuna, that would be no challenge, because it would just spam Harden.
Oh, if you were watching the last bit of playthrough, we actually did find out what affects your critical hits in this game, and it's your speed stat, the higher your speed stat.
It makes it more likely that you'll get critical hits, which is why in this, on the Smogan tier list, Persian was actually like OU. Hope you could all hear me all right there, I was standing a bit far away from the microphone. Anyway, here's
also, that would make Mewtwo very cheap.
Mewtwo with his amnesia strategy.
Are we gonna get,
Mewtwo?
No, Abra.
Abra.
We won't be able to evolve it.
Oh yeah, we would, if I borrow another N60... Oh, here's a Jigglypuff. Anyway, this Jigglypuff, if you're playing Pokemon Yellow, puts your Pikachu to sleep. Anyway, as I was saying, if we get another, Nintendo 64 to Game Boy Link pack, we can trade.
Well, that's good.
Also, if you play Blue, the trading cards along the side are different, and actually it says Blue, and the background is blue.
Why did you heal the Pokemon again?
Because I am thorough, except I didn't heal them again.
Thorough.
Whatever. I was just checking on my PSP behind my laptop.
Right,
Anyway.
So, we're fighting Brock now, aren't we?
In the buff, macho gym!
There's only 2 trainers in here.
I know. And a bunch of rocks which look like Fanfy, despite the fact Fanfy wasn't... Well, it was around in Johto, but not around in Kanto. You're still light years away from facing Brock. As he said after this match, light years is a measure of distance, not time. But if we really were a light year away from Brock, that would be the longest corridor in any game ever.
No, I think you're forgetting Final Fantasy 13.
Touché, sir. Well, that is just one long corridor,
Yeah.
separated out by a bunch of cutscenes. Nice game, though. Anyway.
Okay, I'm going to tell you about a little bet me and Healthy Lunch had here.
Actually, no. We had the bet when I fought
but
Brock.
He said that he could one-hit KO every single one of Brock's Pokemon, yet he could not one-hit KO this Diglett.
Oh, it's because they're rock and ground, which means double super effective. So I thought, yeah, double super effectiveness. So I had to give him a quid, which he promptly spent on prostitutes.
What?
Yes, you heard me. No, I'm not really sure what he spent it on.
I think I bought. I can't remember what I bought.
Was it Dissidia?
Yeah,
Oh.
Dissidia 012. Buy it now.
We've just been into the nearest big city to our current location, which is being held confidential by the CIA, and we both purchased Dissidia, and he got to play it, and I didn't because my PSP needs to update, and its battery's too low to update, which is one of my only problems. Really,
Yeah,
with
but you
the
got
PSP.
Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
I got Birth by Sleep as well, yes, and if I could record PSP DS games, you could expect a playthrough of Matt soon. Once again, I'm sorry if my voice was quiet just then. I noticed I was standing a bit of a way away from the microphone.
If anybody does know a decent PSP emulator, please contact us so we can have a go.
I suppose. I don't know.
I swear Geodude looks Chinese.
No, okay, don't be.
I'm not being racist, it does.
Okay, fine, but whatever.
So does Brock.
But actually, Brock is like topless in this game. He's posing for like a page-free shot. Hot naked Brock.
Do we survive?
Yes, we do. Because his
Potions.
no potions. Pure 100% skill.
Luck.
Exactly what I wasn't. Anyway, he uses Bide because he is an idiot.
Okay, that is lucky.
Quite. And we use Bubble.
See, that's how he didn't one-hit KO all Brock's Pokemon. If anybody's actually watching this, that is 1 HP worth of a pound. That's a pound. So did you one-hit KO Geodude?
No, I didn't.
Oh, fail.
Anyway, so... Oh, crap, we could have just seen whether his defense was high. Yes, see, topless. And he's wearing twigs for pants. As proof of your victory, here's a piece of shiny plastic. Obtain the Boulder Badge, because it's all one word. Anyway, he gives us a rant about how it's an official Pokemon League badge, and the technique Flash can now be used, as demonstrated by me.
No. Do you know what I don't get?
What?
If you play this game, it talks about leveling up your Pokemon to make them more powerful. Yet in later games, it will talk about not making your Pokemon more powerful. It's the trainer that counts. It's the relationship between your Pokemon, which actually is just rather disgusting. You have some kind of relationship.
Okay, stop.
I mean, there's some kind of fan fiction on the internet about that kind of stuff, if you're into that.
Anyway,
I, for one, am not.
Anyway, you can... Well, although in later generations the move Return was introduced, which does more damage, it got up to a maximum of 102 as of Platinum. I haven't checked for Black and White yet. So
Which
that's
is
a lot of
happiness.
damage. Yeah,
Yeah.
happiness.
So it doesn't matter if your Pokemon's not powerful.
Well, you were saying earlier, you know, it's about the the relationship between Pokemon and trainer. Except it's not, it's all about money.
Yeah. Ow. How the hell is this about money?
Everything's about money! And that guy, well, that garden there, you see that guy in the garden, behind the signpost? If you talk to him, he tells you he's spelling repellent or repel on his garden.
To get rid of what? Weedles?
No, to get rid of us. It's an excuse, like, he's kind of saying, I'm spelling repel, and it's like dropping hints, like, go away. It's
Why would you pay
50
for
quid for it. Well, I decided to show you all the museum, unfortunately. It cuts off after we look at a couple of fossils.
Yeah, so, anytime now.
Aerodactyl
about 10
fossil.
seconds, we're...
Actually, Aerodactyl doesn't have a
That's cut
fossil,
off.
he comes from an amber. Okay, and we look at the Kabutops fossil, a primitive and rare Pokemon.
See you next time!